I'm leaving. I'll go die out there by myself. Please turn my light back on. You remember I'm alone here? I need to make my videos. This is Kayla, 35. I'm going to make a series of videos. Excuse me, because my chest really hurts. Of my life leading up to my death. As you can hear him, since this is live, he refuses to go to the store for me to get anything for pain because I won't go. So when he leaves, I hope he takes his stuff. You know, I've wasted a year on someone who would never give a fuck about me. The first time I say I don't feel good is an excuse. My jaw is swelling up. And I'm making an excuse. My chest hurts so bad. And I'm doing nothing but making excuses and I'm lying. You want to see something? Y'all want to see something? You see? When he's sick, I take care of him. On the first of every fucking month when he's working, I go to the store for him and get him food for lunch. Because that's what you do when you care for somebody. You know what he does for me? Hold on. He packs his stuff. He's so ready to leave. You know what else he does? He runs to his mama, or my personal favorite. He'll go to a female's house and spend 4 nights there. Come back with a picture of somebody's pussy and fucking blame it on me. But we'll get to that, right? Soon. Because I'm not going to be here forever. Reasons for this video. 9 years ago, I went into labor with my daughter K-Ray. Call her K-Ray. Her name is Kayla Ray. Named after me. Hold on one second. I was, I think, a month before my due date. And the doctor, she went in, and this is probably the reason why. Sorry for coughing so much, but my chest hurts when I breathe in. She did like a pap smear, and she found irregular developing cervical cancer. She told me if I didn't get it fixed, 5 years, it starts spreading. 9 years, it would have completely spread throughout my body. And you know, the fucked up thing is, I hope it did spread through my body. I hope cancer spread. I hope it's killing me. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I was born January 16th, 1983, to Jimmy Hill and Emmy Hill. 3 brothers, 1 sister, and a bunch of other stepsisters and brothers. Fuck. I'm really cold. I'm not really hurt right now. Because life has just been so hard. But I grew up in an abusive home. Father beat me every chance he got. Wanted to get rid of me because he molested and raped me from the age of 8. My father hated me so much. He went to the judge. I was ready to sign his rights over. They sent me to Jacksonville, Florida at 15. At 15, I went to Jacksonville, Florida. I live in Oklahoma. Okay, so, sorry, I'm cold. For just a minute, I'll be hot in a minute too. At the age of 15, went to Jacksonville, Florida. Girl was going to take custody of me. My brother Earl was going to take custody of me. I hated him. I hated him for accepting to take custody of me. And I hated him for never being there for me. I don't ever remember my brother Earl being there as long as I can remember. Well, let's see. So when I get to Florida, I spit in my brother's face. My mother went with me because I was only 15. I needed an adult to travel with me because they was afraid that I would run, which I tried. But needless to say, when I got to Jacksonville, Florida, I thought I had a place. My brother Earl and his wife Nikki, they said they was going to a funeral on her side, and it would just be for the weekend, and that they would be back, not to worry if the landlord asks us, just to tell her that they'll be back Monday. Monday came and gone. Weekend came and gone. That next Monday, there was 2 police officers and the landlord telling me I had to leave. Said I was not on the lease. Since I was not on the lease, I was not allowed to be there. She didn't care about the property. She just didn't want me there because I wasn't on the lease. So, from that moment forward, instead of being inside of my brother's home in Jacksonville, Florida, I was on the streets of Jacksonville, Florida. Met quite a few people trying to live. I don't know if y'all can see that. My hand's like shaking. My nerves have been shot for 3 days. I haven't been able to get no sleep in 3 days. I haven't eaten 4 days. I went from 127 pounds to 123 pounds in under a week, and I'm still losing. I feel weak. I just said I was cold, right? I'm hot. I'm burning up hot now, but I don't want to take this off because I know I'm going to get cold again. Something's wrong with me. I'm either dying, the cancer has finally taken over, or I'm stuck here. So, anyways, while I was on the streets of Jacksonville, Florida, I met John and Christina, and met this other little girl. She was just a baby. Then I met this baby named Cody, who was only 3 months old. Brianna was her name. Brianna was her name. Cody was his name. I think she was about 6 or 7. And he was only 3 months old. His mother was in jail. Her mother was always on the streets. I remember, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to have a really long video with silence. My lips are numb. I can't spit. I can't swallow. John, the first John, Cody's dad, said he wanted to help me. Hold on, I need my inhaler. I'm thinking that it's gonna help my lips not be numb. It's not gonna help my breathing. I thought you said you're sleeping. This is live. Like, literally. I told you I have to get this done before I die so my kids can see it. Since they want nothing to do with me, so we're gonna have to find it on the internet. Please help. Yeah, I didn't say that. You're the one who said that. You stood right there at that window. Deep breaths again. John said, in exchange for a place to stay, need I warn you, that was only 15 years old. In exchange for a place to stay, you will take care of my 3-month-old, and you will give me what I want. I had no problem in taking care of a 3-month-old. He was a very beautiful baby. And I hate the fact that his father was beating on him because he couldn't walk at 3 months old. Hold on again. Shouldn't be smoking cigars either. That's all I have. I'm gonna die anyway, right? The other John, just wanted fried chicken from a black person. He did. I don't think he cared how old I was. But he helped me with the place. He said sexual favors, and I just said when I was 15, and the court ordered me to Jacksonville, Florida, and then my brother left me in Jacksonville, Florida by myself, and then their landlord kicked me out on the street at the age of 15 with nobody to turn to. Yeah, I wasn't doing sexual favors because first, I had no fucking idea what a goddamn sexual favor was. There was one person in that whole place up in Jacksonville, Florida that protected me. His name is Shorty. I'll never forget him. He was my hero. And he wouldn't let nobody touch me. He said, I know how old she is. She's 15 years old. You want to go to jail? You want to go to jail? You want to give her drugs and go to jail? That's what you're going to do. Before I could leave Jacksonville, Florida, he got arrested. But he had some weird drugs on him. They looked like macaroni noodles. That little. Well, since I've told him I'm live right now, and it don't matter because I know he wants to text, I'll be back. With a random bitch and leave me in the dark because of what? And you'll hold that for life, won't you? I make one false move, right? And that shit's held against you for the rest of your life. And all the mistakes, the praises. That's why everybody worships you, right? That's why everybody gives you what you want. It's not because you're a good person. So, I'm not a good person. There's probably nothing in this book. I have my inhaler, so I'm not worried. So yes, I spent 8 months in Jacksonville, Florida, not knowing that I was pregnant. Now that I'm doing something, you want to talk to me. You didn't ever get a... No, you haven't. You've been down there at Juan's room. You've been talking to Juan. You've been down there talking to your homeboys. You've been on the phone with Jeffrey, wondering when he's going to go back to old girl's house. So you haven't been worried about me. You want me to fucking go and hurt myself more for a blowjob and sex. Where the fuck are you? Is that what you're going to be doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what you wanted. No, it's not confusion. I just forgot that all you needed from me was a blowjob and some sex. My bad. I forgot. Well, I don't see you around for anything else. I got a blowjob. I busted a nut. All right. I'm about to go roll with my homeboy Jeff. He wants me to go to the casino with him and stay gone for 4 days. And that's how you're going to be for life. You're always going to fucking treat me like shit. I have to die by it. Because even if I'm not with you, that's all a motherfucker wants me for. The world would know that the only time that a man wants to get with me is for a blowjob and pussy. And then the man I'm with right now, that's all he wants me for right now. He don't love me. He don't give a fuck if I'm in pain or not. My whole face. My niece even felt my jaw swelling. Come and get me, man, because my girl's in pain and I need my dick sucked, so take me to Autumn's. That's where he's going. He's going to Autumn's. I have no choice but to. To you. Because you've been asking me for an hour and I already told you I didn't want to go. So nobody's holding a gun to my head. If I was fine, I wouldn't say I'm in pain. So get this. I want everybody to listen because he's recording me too. I want answers from all the men out there. If your girl's in severe pain and cannot leave, would you go to the store and get her some pain medicine? If you love her, you would, wouldn't you? I'm proving it to the world. Because guess what? That's all he's saying. Obviously, I'll sit here and suffer until I can get better.
Sounds smart.
Well, I have to, because the man who said he loves me refuses to go to the store for me. But I know I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm way stupid. I got people telling me that. Are you fucking kidding me? You're in pain and your dude to say he loves you, want you to fucking go get you some medicine? Man, he's fucked up. And then he spent 4 days at another bitch's house and then come back with some pussy picture and blames it on you? Yes.
He did that thing? Yeah. That's how I'm glad he didn't. Yes.
Yes, he spent 4 days. And get this. Even brought that bitch into my bedroom. Brought her into my home. Into my room. Hey. Saying it's nothing but a home girl.
Did you get paid? Or it made you feel some type of way?
Since you feel some type of way?
I'm going to let you finish your thing. But I'm going to go.
This is the story of my life before I die. Everybody wants to know. Everybody tells me your story is going to make your kids millions of dollars. Your story needs to be put out there. Because whether you're here or not, somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. Whether it's the man that's with you or not. Oh, yeah. You want to know what? Let me tell you a story. He spends 4 days at another female's house and then comes with a pussy picture on his phone and blames me for it. But he was the motherfucker that left me here. He left me here 4 days and nights. Locked myself in my room. Wanting to know what's wrong with me. Why every man that comes in my life wants to do something like that to me. And guess what? To this day, he still blames me for the pussy picture. But I don't go nowhere. He's the one that goes to the casino and kicks it with his homegirls. Because I'm not allowed to have any homeboys because I'm fucking them all. But I have to go to every single one of his homegirls' houses. And I have to sit here and I have to listen to him call me names and cheat and then bring the females that he fucked in front of me. Like I don't mean nothing. And instead of punishing him for it, blaming him for it, I blame myself. I hate myself. So much. I just can't stop. You know what else? It's not the first female that's hit me up. He wouldn't allow me on his phone, right? I'm not allowed on his phone. He's got a password on his phone too, right? But every other female on the face of this planet is allowed to have his password, to go through his phone, to message me, to call me. When I first met him, I just came up here from a town called Clinton. And I had just lost my daughter, 5 years old. 3 days later, after we buried my daughter, they took my 2-week-old son. The man that I was in love with chose drugs over me and his son. So I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna go to the city, I'm gonna get my son back, I'm gonna start over. Yeah, I smoke weed. I do coke. Ooh. Don't do nothing else. You want to talk about not trusting the person you're with. Not only does he lie and he cheat, he gives me meth that says coke. Okay, look, this is the whole point of these videos. Whatever you're hearing in the background, I'm making these videos so people will know what I went through before I died. So people will know that I've never known happiness. I've never known love. I've never known true friendship. I've known for a man to actually care about me. I've had 10 children. 1 died. It's for them. He might think it's for whatever reason, but it's not. My kids hate me already. I've been through enough fucking relationships with motherfuckers like him. Y'all can probably hear my heartbeat so fast. It's gonna pump right out my chest. Because I just want everybody to know what kind of person I was before I died. How my big dream was to open a resort with a person I loved. And for that person to love me back. But the only time he ever wanted to come around was for a blowjob, or sex, or to eat, or if he needed me to do something. He's even put me in jobs before. So my homeboy's coming to pick us up. We're gonna go do something, so we're not sitting in the house all day. And lo and behold, his mother, I have nothing against the woman. You wanna know why? Because it's not her fault. Thinking about it. He spoke so ill on me to his mother His mother hated me before she even met me. Every time she sees me, where the fuck is Jamel at, you dick-sucking bitch? How does it feel to sleep with a married man? Wow, I didn't know you was married. Now I'm a tramp, huh? That makes me a tramp. I don't like cheaters because I would never cheat. And married man, I'm a tramp now, right? That's what I am, huh? Yeah, I'm not talking down on anybody. I promise to God I'm not. Because maybe he was a good person before he met me. Maybe I bring the worst out in people. I have a 17-year-old who hates the fuck out of me right now because she didn't think I tried hard enough. Got an 18-year-old too. I'm only 35 with 10 children. Jumping from man to man, thinking that this last time is gonna be the only time I'm gonna have to start over. So, this is a briefing right now of, you hear me? I'm not sick no more, but y'all see me use my inhaler like 4 or 5 times so far. You see me stop for breath. You see me bent over. This is a summary of my life, my religion. Because who am I supposed to believe in? Who am I supposed to believe in? You know when something good happens to me and I pray to God, you know what happens? Something bad happens. I pray to thank God that my daughter was still alive. And now she's dead. I thank God that I got to keep one of my kids. 2 weeks later, they took him. I pray. Show me your mercy, God. Lord, Father. Show me your mercy. Bring somebody good in my life because I can't handle any more bad. And I thought that was him. Look at Bird got me. So now I'm gonna go because he needs his dick sucked. And he needs to bust a nut. Mind I remind you. Whole year I've been together with him, nothing. The story of my life. And by the time these videos are done, everybody will know. Everybody will know. It is time for me to do it. It's time. I don't have much longer. I don't. I pray to God, whoever's watching this, knows my pain. And the reason for my pain. This is for a reason. There's a purpose behind everything. It's gonna help people. It's gonna help people. Oh wow, it's been 35 minutes. So I'm gonna get off of here. But I'll be back because I have a feeling. I'm gonna put money on the tables right now and bet that that's the only reason why he's gonna come back up into this room is to either cuss at me, call me names, accuse me of doing something, or he wants a blowjob and a nut. So stay tuned, because I'll be back.